England football finished Palace 2, Lyon 0, and first things first, that's 2 games in a row against European calibre sides.
And we haven't lost.
And we haven't lost. That's promise. Thoughts on the game?
I'm very impressed. I think we definitely held our own against Seville, and dare I say it, we dominated this game today. In control for about 75% of the game. They did have their bright spells. They have their good players such as Cherky and their number 6. I can't remember.
They were brilliant, weren't they?
Their number 6, that guy with the dreads, the light-skinned Donny. He was everywhere in the first 20 minutes, but after that he sort of died off. But we weathered the storm. We've got a double pivot now that works. That midfield three of Decore, Lerma and Eze is cold.
Unreal.
If only we had attacking fullbacks, that's all I'm saying. But we played really well, attacked very well. Schlupp took his goal incredibly. Eddie showed so much effort today. I'm really impressed. You know, the pressing. He put his body on the line to get that goal, really, didn't he? And last season he wouldn't have done that, but he done it this season. Is that a statement of intent? He wants to be our striker this season, probably. And overall, very enjoyable game, very impressive game. Well done, Roy.
Yeah. You mentioned obviously attacking fullbacks and such. We are linked with Lewis Hall on loan. Like, what would you think he can give us if he does come through the door?
He would give us what Patrick Van Arnott gave us, but with a little bit more defensive ability. Like tenacity going forwards, calmness and composure on the ball. He hits crosses on an absolute dime. So all them times of Mitchell going down the wing and crossing it over, probably done. But he's not as good defensively as Mitchell, so it'll be good to see who Roy plays in a week in, week out basis, see if we need a bit more defensively or need a bit more going forward. So it'll be good, and finally Mitchell's going to get some competition. He's been crying out for competition. He sort of sat back a bit because he's had so long without any competition, so it's nice to see him start to get challenged again. But Lewis Hall will be a great loan. Absolutely.
Obviously we move on to Sheffield United next week. It's going to be quite nerve-wracking. It's the first game of the season, but after these last 2 performances, are you optimistic?
I'm a lot more optimistic than I was 4 hours ago, because 4 hours ago, Mateus França has signed for Crystal Palace. Obviously, we don't know much about him, but from what we do know, very good player. I'm very excited, and it just seems just getting someone in the door. Yeah. Someone that we've wanted, someone in the door. Even though Zaha's gone and Elise is potentially going, just getting someone else completely out of this world in, a Brazilian wonder kid, signing for Crystal Palace, choosing us over Chelsea and Real Madrid. It's got to be a statement of intent, and I'm actually looking forward to the season. Even though we don't have all the players we need at this second, the rumour mills are turning, and, you know, if Texter's doing a madness and he's having dinner meals with Nascimento as well. I'm not saying that he's coming to Palace because he's doing a thing where he's touring Nascimento around all his clubs. Yeah. However, after that performance today, I'm sure he'd choose us over Lyon. No disrespect to Lyon fans, but it was a great win for us today, and I'm looking forward to this season.
Absolutely. Man of the match, have you had one?
There's shouts for a lot of people, you know. Lerma has a shout, Decore has a shout, Eze has a shout. But I think if I'm going to go for one, I'll probably say Mark. Solid, like he hasn't even skipped a beat since last season. Give him the captaincy. I know Wardy's got his 10-year testimonial, but trust me, give Mark that captaincy, he deserves it.
Absolutely. JC, out of the Palace.
Eagles.